Good morning and welcome to Mom in the Morning for, what is this, August the 23rd, 2023. Good morning, Ed. Good morning, Wolfie. Hang on, let me go jump into Discord over here. So used to not turning on Discord in the morning. Where is it? There we go. Discord is open if you guys want to jump in and join. How you doing, Ed? How you doing, Wolfie? Get over there. I'm trying to find all the stuff for Saturday, and it's cleverly hidden on some of my 42 tunes. So I've started a spreadsheet, put it all together last night, didn't save the spreadsheet. And I was like, gosh darn it! Where did I put stuff? So my biggest thing is, where the heck did I put my meta prizes? Because I was going to use those as prizes for Saturday. I don't get any.
How you doing, Mom?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm okay.
You sound tired.
Everything hurts.
Oh. How are you doing with the heat?
It's been okay, though.
Okay.
We are officially in hurricane season, so...
Yeah, oh, great. Between hurricane season and heat's great. Lovely.
Well, the rain helps, but...
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, here, if we get the rain in the middle of the afternoon, you get about 20 minutes of blessed coolness, when the cold front moves through, and then the sun comes back, and it becomes steam. It's a sauna.
Right.
So let's see, what have we got for our heat today? I like it. It says excessive heat warning, and it doesn't tell you the temperature range. I do like that. It's so hot we're not going to tell you because you aren't ready for the truth.
Let me look at...
Let's see. 71 at the moment, which I can totally live with. Oh, it's only supposed to hit 93 today. Temperature will feel like 103 because of the humidity. 97 tomorrow, temperature will feel like 105. But then we get to the weekend, and last I had checked, we had a pleasantly cool weekend coming up. Let's see here. Yeah, by Sunday we're back into the 70s and 50s overnight. Yeah, it looks like wildfires in Italy, heat every place. I'd walk to work to vow solidarity with the planet. But, it's toasty warm out there. I'm not going to walk a mile in this heat. Actually, it's 2 miles. Where the heck am I? Oh, I guess I'm over there. Hey, so today's universal endeavor is going to be 15 Zenkethi ships in the Gankra. So if you have Zenkethi ships, this is a fine day to wait until afternoon. 50s overnight. Is it too late for me to buy your house? Well, that's up in Chicago, and yes, it's too late for you to buy my house, and I'm moving this next weekend, so I get the 70s and 50s for it. It'll be much nicer. Can you imagine moving this week, and this being the middle of the month? Lots of people are moving yesterday, today, tomorrow. Ugh.
It is 5 in the morning. It is 77. Looks like it'll get up to 91 today.
Oh, heck,
feel like 102.
You're going to be cooler than Indy is today. Wow. Yeah, so Talia, Indianapolis gets a few bad days a year. That's about it. The rest of it is warm, but it almost always is like July 15th is just the horrific days, which is when I was moving the first 2 times I moved up here. And the first time I moved up with my son, I'm loading his stuff unloading his truck and moving it into his apartment, and I realized that I'm dealing with heat stroke. And being smart, I said I needed to lie down right here on the ground outside right now. And my son's like, let's turn on the air conditioner, you can lie down. Nope, I'm fine right here. And he was panicking, of course, because lying down on the ground outside in 105-degree weather is probably not the right spot to be. But at that moment, it felt good. And did do the rest of the move by lying on the couch in their apartment. This time, I hired people. I'm only moving like a quarter of a mile, and I'm still hired a truck to come just have everything boxed up. You guys can take it all over there and unpack it all, and I will be just fine. Thank you very much.
After 25 or 30, hire someone to move your stuff, because sodas and a couple of pizzas are not worth it to do that to your friends.
Oh, yeah. Well, so moving into this apartment this last time from the house, I hired movers to put everything into a pods truck. $200 for a day.
Yep.
No problem. And then somebody brought it down here. That was another couple thousand. And then the people from work came over to move the big heavy pieces. And there were 3 of them who volunteered. Nice of them. They had it unloaded in about 20 minutes. And that was it. And they're like, oh, no, we don't need anything. And they left. Okay, that was great. But no. You know what? I've done that to them once. I'm not doing that to them again. I have to work with these people.
Have you seen the moving services they have in Japan?
No. Tell me about moving services in Japan.
It's white glove service.
Oh my gosh.
They pack everything neatly, bubble wrap, hangers, everything. And for the full service, they'll take it to your new place and set everything back up.
That's actually what this place will do if you want them to. They will guarantee that you can go to bed the first night you're there. Well, I have an air mattress, so moving my bed is a piece of cake. And I only have a couch, a huge bookcase thing, the desk that I'm working at right now, my entertainment unit, and a wall unit. So, a dresser. The bed's an air mattress, no biggie. Everything else disassembled, so I could move it if I wanted to. But you know what? For once, I don't want to. And then hopefully next year I'll find a house to move into, and then I won't be moving again. Maybe. Maybe I will. I haven't made that decision if I'm going to continue to rent or buy a place. I think that will just depend entirely on what's out there in the market these days. So going through here, I'm finding that I've got 9 experimental ship upgrade tokens, which is great, but I still can't figure out what the heck I did with my lobby stuff. All these things.
Interesting. Okay, I've got a little under 6 hours to do Operation Repose.
Oh, we can do that this morning if you want. Happy to.
Give me a sec. Hide. I've got to do 5,000 Polaron damage on ground.
Easy peasy.
I need to defeat 20 Borg on ground.
Easy peasy. Ooh, we could do Into the Hive, and that would let you do your Polaron damage at the same time.
And I need to destroy, 30 Borg ships?
Sounds to me like a little Kittimer vortex. We got this covered.
Yep, give me a second while I fish out my Polaron weapon.
Let's see, I have a little kinetic damage in space. Let me see if I've got anybody who can do kinetic in space.
Okay. Cool.
I think that's the one thing I don't have a ton of. How much do I do? Oh, I only need 50,000. I probably can throw on a few things here to make that happen.
Let me take off my Rainbow Tribble and replace it with my Frequency Remodulator. Frequency Remodulator.
Let's see, are you doing Federation or are you doing KDF?
Fed. I'm actually standing right next to you.
Oh, well, you are indeed. Let me think. Hello,
Moto.
Hello.
Hey there, Wolfie. How are you doing?
Hey, Wolfie. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Let me grab a better tune for this. I'll grab this one.
I love Wolfie. She has a great smile.
I don't know what to say now.
Well, I found a whole bunch of inventory slots, but I don't know.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Just checking my mic because
your mic is awesome, just like you.
Because I said something, I look over to Discord and there's like no green ring around it.
Discord's been being a bit buggy lately.
Oh my gosh, Discord's been a monster lately.
And then I had a 3-hour internet outage today.
Did you?
Yeah, from like midnight to like 3. I had no internet.
That hurts.
Yeah.
And apparently Discord even destroyed somebody that I know's graphics card while they were playing a game.
Discord did that? That takes skill.
I know.
Good morning, Lerina. How the heck are you doing, my dear? And welcome, good morning, all that good stuff. What are you doing up at this crazy hour?
Yeah, Seda wants me to get you to hear the chicken wing sound.
Okay, let's hear the chicken wing sound.
I need to find it first.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, if this is something you can do with your voice, I'm looking forward to this.
Well, I can try, but it won't do it justice, I promise you. Let me find it. Also, while I'm busy,
Yes.
I might as well get into the game as well, right?
That would be good, yes. It's much easier to play this when you're in the game. Very difficult to play outside the game.
And here I thought I could play it without needing to open the
Well, it
application.
depends on your psychic abilities.
Yeah.
You could.
Yeah.
So, Lerina, I did not stay up to watch it mostly because I completely forgot about it. I will, once I move, I might indulge in another streaming something. But I haven't even turned on a TV now since I moved here again, so... Gosh, yeah, 3 months? Yeah, when I moved here it was July 4th, so we're going on 3 months of... I haven't turned on a TV in that long. Even when I was in a hotel and had TV, it's just like, I got my computer, I'm good. And I didn't even turn that on. It's like, I got my phone, I'm good. But I won't buy TV in the new place, but I might set up all the computers so I can actually watch streaming stuff. Because I haven't watched anything except for Strange New Worlds up until I moved. Oh, that's not true. I did see Strange New Worlds on streaming, and I saw the Lower Decks crossover. This isn't bragging. Yeah, no, it is. It's delicious, wonderful stuff. It's just... Let's just put it this way. We could use a few more people in the office. It is crazy. We hired a new sales director who is very low-key, and my first thought is this guy can't do his job. And holy crud, every minute is, okay, we got to put out an RFP. We got an RFQ. Can you get this ready? Can you translate this to Arabic for me? And no one has a down minute anymore. So Mom has not seen the musical episode yet. No, Satalia, that's one of the ones I have missed. Two weeks I'll be in the new place. I will binge. But let's see. Yeah. That will be perfect timing because I'll be in there on the 2nd, so I can binge all of Lower Decks and then go watch the season opener at the theater if they're actually going to go do it. I haven't seen a release about what theaters it's going to be in. Has anybody heard anything about that?
I haven't. And like Jason David Frank's final film is supposed to go into theaters during September 4th.
Yeah.
But I have not found a single listing for it.
Well, there's movies that have been released that I haven't heard anything about, and it's annoying because I'd really like to see it. Okay, season 4 Lower Decks would premiere September 7th with the first 2 episodes dropping on the same day. It's likely these It's likely these will be what is shown on the big screen, but it doesn't say that for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe that's not happening?
And let's see.
I haven't seen anything more recent than the July 23rd announcement.
During the Star Trek animated celebration panel at Comic-Con, it was announced that Star Trek Lower Decks is headed to the big screen on Star Trek Day, Friday, September 8th. Screenings will be held domestically and internationally.
Yeah, but when I go to all my theaters locally, I'm not seeing anything, and this is 2 weeks from this week. 2 weeks from tomorrow, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing it. Yeah, Lyrina, I did watch all of Lower Decks, but because it's only on for 10 straight weeks, and then we have basically a 40-week gap before it comes back, I thought I'd binge watch it to, just get back up to speed.
Okay, I finally found it.
Oh, good. Let's hear it. Chicken wings.
How do I play it for you? I'm gonna send it to you. Then you
okay,
can listen
that's fine.
to it.
Is it copyrighted?
No.
Perfect.
It's what somebody made.
Okay.
Where are you in my Jeepers? We haven't chatted in Discord in forever.
No, we haven't.
Oh, I wanted to ask you
Taz.
what did you think of that raid alarm sound I sent you the other day?
I didn't see it.
It's in your Discord. I sent it to you.
Hang on, let me take a look.
Even with a message. It's the last one I sent you.
No.
No? I'm gonna send you a test message.
Okay,
Did you
there,
receive
I got
that?
Oh, the raid alarm. Let me listen to that here.
Raid alarm.
Yeah,
Raid alarm.
the raid
perfect.
alarm.
That
There
is
we go.
perfect, yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
we had
going
wanted to do a raid alarm, and once I find my stream deck, we will add that to it. It's in a box someplace.
Okay, there is the chicken wing sound.
Okay, I don't know. Did you guys hear the raid alarm when I just did it a moment ago? Okay.
Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chilling with my homies. Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna.
Ed would have loved this. Did Ed ever hear this?
Chilling with my homies.
Did Ed ever hear that?
I don't
The
know.
chicken- Oh. I mean, he sent me the hamster dance like 3 weeks ago, and he just cracked up. He thought that was the best thing. So he would have loved chicken wings, yes. And yes, I need chicken wings for dinner, but I'm not going to cook anything when it's 8 billion degrees out. This is go to Target, buy a $3 salad. That is dinner. I'm even going to be really bad tonight and not make homemade croutons. Though I will tell you, putting homemade croutons on a store-bought salad while gilding the lily. Oh, the homemade croutons are so good.
So, I'm stuck behind a a patch.
Okay. No, yeah, did you patch in after yesterday?
No, not yet. Up
Okay.
until today.
That's why. It's we ran into a whole bunch of issues with people trying to patch in yesterday, and it's just taking a little bit of time.
Yeah, I'm at 13% now, so I'll just be here and make some commentary.
No,
on things that I
wait.
have no idea of what is happening.
We'll wait for you to jump in and join us. There's no worries.
14%. It's gonna
Good.
take a while.
Like that's ever stopped us.
Congratulations.
No, it might only finish by the time you need to.
Well, let's see when you hit. Let us know when you hit 30%. How's that?
Will do.
Okay. And then we can do a really quick time calculation on that one. And while we're doing that, I'm going to open up the other account.
Hey, Musin, how you doing?
Hey, Lisa. Howdy, howdy.
Oh, I'm doing good.
Okay, so
I
Musin,
sent you some
this is
more
how my
sound
brain
clips.
works. I was chatting with Pi the other night, and he mentioned it was 3 in the morning his time, and I thought, okay, and he finally went to bed, and then he gets up and is on the show the next morning, and my thought is, but it's only 6 in the morning. That means you've only had 2 hours of sleep. So so Musin, my brain just went, but Musin's only had 2 hours of sleep because it's only been, however long since.
No.
I know. It's just my brain gets weird some mornings.
Sleep? What are you talking about, sleep? I haven't
What
slept
is sleep?
yet. I haven't slept yet.
Yeah, well, I was seriously thinking about taking today and working from home.
It's noon
Yeah.
that you start streaming for me.
Yeah.
Same time as Wolfie.
Yeah.
It's 6 in the morning here, but one, I discovered I can't cancel the show at 9 o'clock and go walk the dogs because apparently everybody turns off their live streams at 9 o'clock and walks their dogs. There were like 40 dogs out last night. So, oh yeah, and Fifi does not do well with other dogs. Fifi was unamused.
Oh.
So I guess we're going to have to run the stream a little bit later. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream tonight just because I'm not sure if I want to overlap 10 forward. But I don't know if they're on tonight or not because they're doing that weird schedule. Let's see. So this account has Dreadnoughts, Tholian ships, and Undine ships. Oh, how exciting.
I did send you a few more sound files.
Okay, let me get over there. A few more.
Just a few. I have way, way more than that.
I will definitely have to listen to those. I'll hold the Benny Hill one. Oh yeah, definitely got to do the Benny Hill one some days.
Oh, the data wraps, right? Felis Catus.
Let me go grab them.
The If I Were to Die is SpongeBob SquarePants. If I were to die right now in some sort of fiery accident caused by...
If I were to die right now in some sort of fiery explosion due to the carelessness of a friend, well, that'd just be okay.
It's funny.
Yeah, you have some pretty funny sound clips.
Okay, Taz asks, what's a good place to get Terran's ground? Taz, best place to get Terran's ground, and you get all this money as you want to, is in private mode, queue up Operation Wolf.
Yeah. Yeah,
it will launch an unbelievable number of Terrans at you. And if you set it upright, stand in that hallway so they have to funnel up towards you. Give yourself some good shields, some good protection, and you can just sit there and take them down. And if you feel really adventurous, go down to the first level where they're coming at you from 3 sides. It's a little bit more overwhelming, but if you've got lots of AoE stuff, it'll work there too. But I like sitting up there, and it's also great if you have ground damage you need to do, because you can just sit there and pick them off. And it's also excellent if you just have a bad day and you want to just beat the heck out of Terrans. Serves many purposes.
There's
30%.
every 30% day to beat the heck out of Terrans.
So that took 3 minutes, Wolfie, 4 minutes. So at that rate, we've got another 70% to go. It's going to take you about another 20 minutes to go there, doing the calculations very badly in my head. So we're going to launch here, but once you get going, we'll bring you in. In the meantime, Yuri, do you want to do ground or space?
I want to do pool.
Okay.
Sorry, I just couldn't resist.
Let's do space first.
Okay, so we're going to do Kittimer Vortex. I think you said you had 30 Borg ships to do?
Yep.
Or we could do ISA, but you're going to have to stand in the middle and take out all the probes pretty much.
Oh, I can do that, yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh,
Anybody want
like we have an X?
We do? Hold on.
And
we
jet?
do. There you go, Musin.
Yep.
Anybody else want to jump in and join us for a little Borg deathification?
So, what do I bring?
Whatever you like, but purpose here is for id to get 30, so that usually is If we're doing ISA, sit in the middle. If we're doing Kittimer Vortex, doesn't matter. There's plenty of them out there.
Advanced?
Yeah. Always advanced, duh.
Really?
Yeah, this isn't a Trizander run. We're not running elite.
We did that last night. We
I was
ran
going
elite.
to ask about that.
No, we ran elite last night. We had a good team running last night of just crazy people who wanted to go out there and shoot the crap out of. Excuse me, shoot the heck out of stuff. Excuse my language.
Watch your profanity.
I'll be honest, if everybody else has enough DPS, I can tank.
Well, you can tank. I have 0 DPS, but I don't care. And we got Yuri here. We got you here. Yeah, go tank. We're good. I'm going to queue us up for... I will start with Isa and we'll go from there.
Okay, so you have Musin in your group.
And it...
Taz?
No, Taz is off
Id.
killing Terrans.
Oh, okay. So it's you, Id, and Musin. Okay.
Right. Wee-woo?
Yes.
Both of you have to say wee-woo for us.
Wee woo.
No,
Wee-woo.
Wolfie has to say it.
Wee-woo.
There we go. We have to have it done right here. We have to have the professional do it.
Professional.
Taz will join in after we're done here, so cool.
I can send you a little auto-tuned video clip of Trizander saying "ooh," but it sounds
know
like
that I want it.
really convincing because I auto-tuned it a little. He has it up as his sound command.
Oh, that's awesome. He has a good sense of humor.
I need to go back and find a clip of Ed saying wee woo. I haven't thought about that. I'm sure somewhere.
Yesterday.
I have so many files of Ed. I'm gonna have to go back and do them.
Yeah, because I'm curious how he sounds when he's trying to say wee woo like I do.
He tended to more often put it down in chat rather than say it out loud, but every now and then.
Give it a go.
Yep. We'll grab you in a second there, Taz. Well, so far, apparently I haven't hit a darn thing.
Oh.
Somebody's killing everything for me. Okay, well, I'm so glad I came along for this one.
I think the random person might be overpowered.
You think?
Only a
How are you
little
doing
bit.
on your 30 there?
This is an elite tank.
17 right now.
Okay. Well, probably isn't going to happen, but we can do another one. We'll get Taz in there, too. Well, I got my 50,000 in kinetic damage, so I'm happy.
Tasmania.
Pew, 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 pew.
Pew 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 pew.
Concentration is strong with this one.
No, I'm just moving so pathetically slowly. It's just like, oh, seriously? Seriously?
Oh, we need engines.
Yeah, not my best ship. Let's see. Let's go over there. I'm still trying to level that ship up so I can get that out of there.
So that was a thing.
It was a thing, yes. Let me go grab a
I got an
different
18
thing.
on that.
Let me grab a ship that's a little bit... Is it Cotopaxi?
Wow.
See,
I got something.
What'd you get?
Deal phaser damage to space enemies.
What the heck is that?
Phaser damage. And I'm just like, Okay, I'm running anti-proton.
Well, you got something in there.
Yeah, it might be
There you are.
some other turret or one of the magics.
Yeah, I have a ship that's all AP, and I was dealing phaser damage, and then realized that one of my pets had phaser damage. Yeah, Taz, jump into Discord. Feel free.
Oh.
If I don't want people in Discord, I'll put it on the private channel. Otherwise, you are always welcome.
Yeah, I know, I see. It's my hangar pet.
Yeah. They tend to do that.
It has beam overload 3 on phaser.
I guess I'll stay here with the Pittsburgh. The unimpressive
Mystery
show.
soul.
So yeah, no wonder it did my my
Endeavor?
big endeavor. Yeah, it did the red one. So.
And we'll say I do like the fact that on the Hesperian, it's not phasers, it's not disruptors, it's ray of disintegration. Okay, we have to go do another Borgy one, because how many did you get all together, Id?
I got 18.
So it needs to do another 12. Kittimer Vortex?
Hey Josh, hey Taz, how you doing?
Oh, did Josh join us too?
No, I'm doing the Kobayashi Maru because I got my event reward.
Oh yeah, when is that coming up here?
Hi guys.
Ooh, I'll get my
Hello.
reward today. Ooh. But not for a couple hours, so.
Oh.
I had gotten on the 20-hour cooldown, and I knew I had to do it as soon as I walked into the office Monday, and completely forgot it. Completely forgot it. Wee woo?
Wee woo.
Wee woo.
Wee woo.
What's this one?
Kittimer Vortex?
Oh,
Elite?
No, not Elite. Not on
Man.
this tune. Hey, Hoodwinky's here. Hi, Hoodwinkies.
You knew somebody was going to say it at some point.
so I reported that one of the enterprises is missing on display.
Oh, which one?
The NCC 1701A.
The A.
Yeah, the movie.
Yeah, I know which one you
Enterprise.
meant.
Yeah, it's not there.
Have they fixed it yet?
Nope.
Oh man.
Probably. Yeah, how long until they take that all down? End of this week? End of next week?
Yeah, I reported that it's missing, and I said if they don't have it and want to put it in there, what quote they should use. Second star to the right.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta be that one.
Yeah, absolutely. Wasn't it? Didn't that used to be the one that was on it?
I don't know, but I reported that I could not find it. As I went looking to see all the new ships.
Well, considering we have a decent amount of firepower, are we splitting this up?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. I will do my boring go left.
I'll go right.
Okay.
Oh man, this is so frustrating waiting for this bar to fill
Keep
up.
an eye on the probes.
I've got them. We were doing this on Elite one night and doing fine, and everybody was forgetting the probes and immediately lost it to the probes. Very annoying.
Oh man. Them darn probes.
Them the gosh darn probes. Yeah. I've been editing something for somebody where two of the characters have a southern accent and trying to write out the spelling of words with the southern accent.
That's going to be interesting.
That was interesting. And to try and get it consistently is the bigger issue.
Yeah.
You know, because you type the word I, but how you have to spell it is AH, and then you have to go back and remember to do it consistently for that character, so you can't do a find and replace on it, because it'll replace it for everybody. And drop the G's. Abbreviate a lot of words.
Because aren't they very heavily abbreviated in the southern accents?
It's not that they're abbreviated, they're just ignored.
Okay.
So morning darling, as opposed to good morning darling.
Of course.
The words are there, you just don't say them. Then again, I got to Ireland, and they have lots of words they didn't say.
Yeah.
And
Try the Welsh. Try the Welsh.
I haven't been to Wales yet. Ireland was amazing, and fortunately our hostess was gracious enough to translate everything back into American English for us.
Yeah. Never trying to speak that language because, well, it's confusing as all.
I'm having a hard enough time with Danish, and I have to get back to that. I haven't practiced in months.
Danish?
Yeah, I'm learning Danish so I can go visit Pi and order my own sandwich, and he won't have to order my sandwich, beer, and ice cream for me. I have my priorities. And I've been practicing on and off for 3 years.
Yeah.
That's good. Speaking Danish.
Yeah. Well, ice cream is is. So, hey. And is. And beer is öl.
All my endeavors are done, by the way.
Oh, great. I have boring endeavors today, so I'll deal with them later.
Should I tell you what I got
where
today?
you at?
I had Undine ships,
Okay.
frigate, and physical damage ground.
Well, at least physical damage ground is fun.
Yeah, I went to Nakara and, well, sluffed a few Tholians. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make myself a drink.
Yep.
So, quick question, since you guys are on all the time. I'm going to go back to taking my regular martial arts class, which means I'll either be off Monday night or Wednesday night. Which one is better to take off?
Wednesday?
Okay.
Yeah, I think Wednesday, because it's right in the middle.
Because that
Balance
way
is-
it's in the middle, and 10 forward is Wednesdays.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. I think they're on tonight. I'm not sure. We will see. We will see. How's that Valdor doing over there? Actually, it's at 21%. Ooh, how exciting.
Quadra Signal? What? I got an accolade?
First time doing Kittimer Vortex, or it's the 25th time, something like that?
It must be like the 100th time? Or 50? I don't know.
Satalia says, I thought TFW moved to Tuesdays. I thought that was still on Wednesday. Gosh darn it, is it Tuesdays or Wednesdays? I thought they were Wednesdays.
I thought it was originally Tuesdays and they moved it to Wednesdays.
Right. That's what I thought too.
I gotta see what this was.
Remember, it was one of the nights I had class because I'd get out of class at 7:30 Chicago time and they'd be on. I could listen to it on the way home. And then I thought we moved to Wednesdays.
It was 100 times. It was for doing it 100 times.
Okay, that makes some sense then. Let's see, 10 forward weekly, but we're looking for Star Trek Online. The last one was August 15th, which was indeed a Tuesday.
Oh my.
Yeah, it looks like it was on Tuesdays. Okay. Well, I guess then it doesn't make a gosh darn bit of difference if I do take Mondays or Wednesdays off. Okay, well, yeah, learn something new every day, right? Right.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Satalia. I thought it was back to Wednesdays. I know Kel was moving it around a lot to try and get everything in.
Good igen.
If I remember right, didn't we need some orgies on the ground as well?
Yes.
Okay. Let us go to...
Doing ground?
Yeah, we're going to do Into the Hive. But I want to change tune, so I'm going to break this team apart. So everybody make sure you leave the team.
I just needed to switch my specialisms.
But I have my one good tune all set up over here, and I'll reteam us.
Yeah, I need to do the Universal Endeavor.
Oh yeah, we needed to get that done too. So let's do this Into the Hive, and then we can do Operation Riposta, because a couple of people needed to do it.
And then I also need to do the event TFO. But that one I can do on my own. If
we got time
it's a bit boring.
We got time to do these two on the quick side. Operation Riposte doesn't take that long.
Yeah, but I'm still at 68. I mean, 86.
Well, we'll do Into the Hive first, and then if we've got time, we'll do that one with you.
Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Don't you just hate it when you're busy reading a number and your brain just switches it around?
Yeah, considering I crunch numbers for a living, it gets really annoying some days. Which is why I try to do other things once in a while. Is everybody ready for a little ground mashup here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
We will. Oops, excuse me. There's a puppy underneath my feet.
A puppy?
And I still haven't figured out how my dog managed to get her toenail caught in her collar. But it did remind me that this dog has little teeny tiny toenails, and I have to take her to the vet to get them cut. This is adopted dog who I'm learning the ways of. I am used to large scale dogs.
How are the hellspawn, by the way?
Oh my god, they're hellspawn. The little one goes to the spa and gets spa treatments. I don't have a spa here. I've got to find a place. And all the ones here I don't know, and all this work to take care of dogs. My dogs are industrial dogs. I don't think this dog's ever had a bath. If she wants to get cold, she goes and jumps in a pond and takes care of stuff for herself. And the little one likes to be pampered. This is probably why I'm not a little dog person. But I have her for at least a while. Oh, yes. Do I have my tribble? There's my tribble.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I have a cat that has outlived all my 3 dogs. And that cat now is a really, really weird dog.
They do that, though. Either your dogs become cats or your cats become dogs. I find it interesting.
I grew up with a cat.
If it sees another cat, it chases it. It's freaking hilarious. And I didn't have small dogs. I had Dogo Argentinos and Cane Corsos.
Oh my gosh! I love them!
She has like the mentality of a Cane Corso. So nothing is bigger than her. Freaking hilarious.
I couldn't control a dog that's that large. Fifi at 60 pounds is about my limit.
So no Great Danes for you?
I love Great Danes. Great Danes are amazing. They're so soft and gentle. The problem with Great Danes is they like to take a nap on you, and when they are taking a nap on you, well, that's what you're going to do today. You're going to wait for the dog to wake up. My aunt... Go ahead.
My third dog was a Great Dane. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yes. I had an aunt whose name was Charlotte, long gone. Lovely person. And her daughter brought her Great Dane home from college and then left the dog there with her mom. Her mom weighed maybe 85 pounds. The dog weighed 140. And sweet dog Svea was her name. And Svea decided to take a nap, and that was it. Aunt Char could not get up until the dog was done with the nap. There was no way she could move that dog.
And the dog thought she would be a nice comfy post to lean on.
Yeah, exactly. But Svea was adorable. Aunt Char was adorable. My cousin, not so much for leaving her dog with her aunt. But you know, hey.
No,
It
wow.
happens.
It does happen.
My Great Dane lay down on the sofa. She took half the sofa.
She took the whole sofa.
I have one of those corner thingies that's like almost 3 meters long. So
Unfortunately, I didn't hit 500 today on the Endeavour rank system.
Well, I thought you did that yesterday.
No, I only hit 499 yesterday.
Oh, yeah, sometimes... Well, there'll be a new Universal this afternoon, so... Which will be 15 ships in Gankra. So if you have Zinkethi ships, wait for that to post a little bit later.
It's gonna be interesting.
Even that would not complete it.
The Universal won't complete it?
No, even with the Universal completed, it will not take me over to another Endeavour point.
Okay.
I need the rare one tomorrow.
Oh.
Huh,
why isn't this force shield down?
Because we're not all here, and there is a timer on it.
That timer. I've been down to Earth Space Dock and I spy with my little eye a Sovereign and a Joshua.
Nice.
On an old tune, yes.
And by the way, good morning, Obi. How are you? I was going to ask you about your new community group. I wanted to hear about it yesterday. But you had disappeared.
Why do people disappear? It's illegal. It is illegal.
It should be more illegal.
Any more illegal and Abbott will be after me.
I just posted my tank build in ship build off.
Thank you. After I get into the new place, I think I'm going to go through all the ship builds and ground builds that we've gotten there and experiment with them. You know, put them out there one at a time. We can all discuss, chit-chat, decide what we like, play with some new ones.
Yeah, I seriously need to plagiarize some of those builds.
That's why they're out there. They are there for your plagiarism pleasure.
I think some of the ones I posted are basically the same.
A lot of them are the same. Doesn't mean we can't have fun.
Of course.
Life is short, have fun. Eat dessert first.
Yeah.
Though if I eat dessert
first and then dinner later.
But if I eat dessert first, then I'm never hungry for dinner, which is why Saturdays tend to be the 2 o'clock, I'm going to go eat ice cream, and then I can ignore everything else for the rest of the day. Though Indiana ice cream is weird.
That's why you have breakfast for dinner and have pancakes.
I My dad used to do that when my mom was ill and in the hospital. My dad would make pancakes for dinner a lot. And this is a guy who is a trained cook.
Yeah.
You know when you feel like you should be playing an alt tune, but you really don't want to at the point, at this point in time?
Yep.
That's how I'm feeling right now.
I know that feeling really well.
Because my main's got all the toys,
Yeah.
and she doesn't.
Aren't all the toys like account unlock from the events?
Not that. She doesn't have all the traits that my main does. And they're getting so blooming expensive on the exchange.
They are.
Making it now impossible to get them.
Hey, I have stacks of traits that I'm going to put up as prizes, or as thank you gifts. So, in addition to all the stuff that we're going to that we have for the raffle, everybody has donated so many ships for the raffle that
nobody's going to go out for a ship.
Well, most of the ships are Lobby ships that haven't been picked out yet, so you get to pick out the ship and we'll just buy it for you. But we did have JB donated Husnak and Pi donated a Jemadar Strikewing Escort.
Nice.
And then we have, I think, 6 or 7 Lobby ships where you can pick out the ship you want.
Damn.
Yeah, and we have 2, either T6 promos or T6 infinities.
Damn.
Yeah. We have lots of stuff. But the thing is, we'll raffle them off for every 200 euros that are donated, so it doesn't matter if everybody donates €1 or one person donates 200. If you donate 200 euros all by yourself, I'll just give you one of the ships. That's no raffle, it's yours. And I'm taking myself out of the equation, so there's no favoritism there.
Of course. But you can donate as much as you want because you used to know Ed on a personal level.
Well, I've already donated, so I wanted to make sure that everything could get started. I know how much it would cost Ed's sister to just get over there and get things initiated, so I wanted to make sure we had some money there for her.
Of course.
Oh. Oops, no, don't stand in the green spots, Mom. Stand someplace that's not green. There we go.
I wonder when we're going to get back to the Terran Borgard.
Nope.
That's going to be interesting.
Oh, what the heck? Marhawkman, you lied to me. You know, there's that little notch in the corner that you should be able to get past the green boxes. I ran through 2 of them and no, you still get zapped. Oops.
Yeah, I don't even try.
Well, I tried it and it did not work. Where is the queen? There she is.
So all I gotta do is build one more paragraph of rep and then do
Sorry
all the
about
R&D.
that. I needed her health.
Of course she did.
She's not dead enough, though. Let's take care of that. Oops. Great, she's dying and I'm in a green square. Good, thank you. Yay!
You know, I don't know if you've had this arrangement where you've completed one R&D sector, but you're now starting on another tune and completely doing it up again.
Yep. I like to do that because it's just easier, but sometimes I can't. Okay, we wanted to do Operation Riposte, is that correct?
Correct.
Wolfie, are you up and running yet?
Yep.
Alright,
She looks like it.
Okay. I'll invite Wolfie here.
I have invite.
Okay.
I nearly said Woolly invite.
I'm going to queue this up here so we can get this done. Id, you needed this too, right?
Correct.
The one with the missiles coming up from the
It's the one with the missiles coming up, yeah.
Okay, I'm changing ships.
Okay.
Has anyone noticed that you can put the Jemadar attack ships on the Vanguard carrier now?
I hadn't noticed.
Wee woo.
Okay, we will.
That's kinda cool.
I hadn't noticed that.
Let me go and double check. On the one character that I only have a Jim'Hadar vessels on.
Yes, I realize that I will be quite late for work at the moment, but, you know, hey.
Klingons have made a tactical error.
You guys are more important than my being to work on time.
Oh.
Aww.
That means... Depends on how you look at it.
It means nobody actually cares as long as you do your job and you're there for your time. I just like to get in early because that means I get to leave early too. I get to leave as soon as the auto security systems come on and I can do the walk and make sure everything actually locked, because we have smokers who will go out, prop the door open and smoke, and then the door doesn't properly latch when they come back in. Which they're supposed to check and they don't always.
We don't have much time. Drop the
I
facility.
kind of forgot what the repost was about.
It's
And then I'm here and I remember.
It's about 15 minutes.
What the heck? Jim'Hadar attack ships are now available for the Vanguard carrier.
Ooh.
Nice.
The reason why is I just double checked.
If you guys want to move on, I'll pull up the ships from, or pull up the away teams. Oh, well, somebody else is too, so yay. And we're done here.
Yep.
So this is my torp build, but like I said, it's delayed gratification.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking it's a jellyfish. Maybe I need to turn her into a cannon build. Because I got so many beam builds, it's boring. And yes, I know torp builds can do tremendous DPS, but I want to see things go boom when I hit them.
Torpedoes!
And then it's wait,
And then big kaboom.
Yeah.
Yeah, trust me. There's something I can do on the crossfield that, well, makes it even more fun. You know the Lorca maneuver?
Yeah.
And the tethered asteroid?
Oh, I love the tethered asteroid. That is amazingly effective in certain places.
Yeah, try that with the crossfield. And then use a gravity well for ring. Hint, massive DPS.
Ooh.
And warp core breaches. There's a tip for you.
But is the Jim'Hadar attack ships actually better than the swarm ships?
They're more health.
Yeah, but that doesn't
they last
matter.
longer?
You re-summon a ship in like 2 seconds. So
It depends, because the squadrons take a lot longer than that.
on my other character, I'm doing squadrons. I can do almost 400k.
Jeez.
Damn. You perfectly got the hangar bay reduced cooldown thing on them.
I got all of the hangar bay stuff. So
Somebody gonna go do planet side?
And look at all the summons
I'm
I
down
have.
there.
Okay, thanks, Musin.
I'm gonna go help down
I
there.
have to
Okie
pass
doke, I'll
the
stay up
ship.
here. Yeah, with torps, that's not the best thing to use against the missiles.
No, but I have some phaser stuff.
I totally trust you guys.
Well, I'm about to go and test the omnidirectional and the
Intercept enemy missiles before they reach our transport.
the Protostar stuff on my Tier 5 Odyssey.
Nice.
See how it looks.
Transport Alpha 1 reports missile lock on.
No longer.
I can report it all at once.
And just so you know, the Protostar Omni replaces the crafted Omni.
Oh no.
If you was wondering.
I'm just here for moral support
In pew pew.
and secondary weapons for in case Mutant messes a missile.
I need to get a new toy on this one, I think.
I think that's all of them.
No.
Oh, no, nope, not
Nope.
yet.
They come in waves.
There's one. There's one. Jason got it.
Yeah, it's 3 minutes of it, so.
Alpha 1 is being targeted by 2 more missiles.
Oh, I do like the visual.
Another missile is inbound on Gamma.
Thank you, Ed.
Alright, missiles are wiped out.
You know this set? You know where I see it best being used?
The Protostar?
Yeah,
Where?
in leveling.
Oh, okay. Somebody, I think it was Musin. Somebody was talking about it for PvP as being amazing.
Another inbound missile.
You know
Potential.
why I say for leveling?
Potentially the warp core.
Ah, okay.
PvP. And then,
Yeah.
of course, with the Omni.
The Omni is very good for leveling as well, because of the infinite Omni that we get now.
Oh, now we've got 2 of them.
Yep, yep.
2 missiles are inbound on Alpha
See?
corridor.
Wolfie's smarter than Lorca.
Damn it, lost the transfer.
Oh, there's another one. Here we go. All missiles are dead.
You know what I'm thinking of doing? Swapping away from the Discovery set on my DPS boats. And swap it to the Protostar set.
Let me know how that goes. That's might be an interesting change.
Yeah.
So out of my arc here. Get back in the arc, Mom. These Klingons, they're so tricky, they make me get tempted to go out and find things that are too far away from base.
And you can make an Odyssey class do a barrel roll.
What is the purpose of a barrel roll in space? I'm sorry.
Well, with the way this one works, it basically makes you immune and gets you out of tractor beams.
I meant functionally.
Destroy the missile.
There's no functional reason for why to do a barrel roll.
So we're just showing off then.
There was something in DS9 that the Defiant did. That was to avoid fire.
We lost the transfer.
Yeah.
But my point being, the reason a barrel roll, and for that reason, any of the rolls in space, or sorry, in atmosphere, is an interesting experiment in flight dynamics. The fact that you can do it in gravity and in an atmosphere. Guess what you don't have in space?
Atmosphere.
Yep,
Hey,
not
gravity.
nearly. Well, you have gravity, but it's not the same issue. So there was
Yeah.
a book, one of the Star Trek books that was on about, it's the first Immelman in space, and I'm thinking, it's not the same thing, guys. It's so not the same thing.
The one thing is about the new Protostar set, definitely takes a minute to adjust from using the Discovery, hull repair to not having that. But once you get used to it, it's actually a pretty good set.
Alright. On to stage 3.
Secure Klingon system landed. Clear the zone of all remaining Klingon vessels.
Understood, Captain Lorca.
I forget, did we ever find out what happened to Prime Lorca?
No, I don't
Didn't he
think so.
die instead of the real Lorca in the Terran universe?
According to beta canon, he's still in the he's in the Terran universe somewhere.
But it's never confirmed that he dies, right?
He never got.
No.
It never was confirmed.
Tractor it back to our starting area.
Never confirmed, but never unconfirmed either.
Well, it's like we got into the discussion last night about Shelby. You know, it's inferred. Oh, no. It's inferred that she dies, but it's never outright stated.
Yeah.
No body.
Well, it's not even no body. We know that there's an attack, but that's that, and it's, you know, she could be Borgified for all we know. Come on, let's come back here.
So let's be honest. I don't think anyone on the Enterprise F who had a good conscience would let an admiral die.
Not intentionally, no, but at the same time, how far do you go to save one person when thousands are at risk? Even an admiral.
Yeah.
Maybe a person who had a strong individual commitment to that person. I.e., yes, everyone would go off to save Jean-Luc, but Shelby, maybe not so much.
Shelby was the inventor of the Borg technology we know now as the anti-Borg fleet.
Tractor it back to our starting area.
And that worked ever so well.
Yeah. I think her initial stages were good, but the stages she took afterwards, after the events of First Contact, were terrible.
This is horrible what's happening here.
What's happening?
Mass murder of Klingons.
Klingon transport has been secured.
And transports.
We're supposed to save the transports. I got one out of there.
Hey, Borg King.
Hey, Borg King, you're up early, my man.
I gotta go to work in about 40 minutes.
I gotta go to work 10 minutes ago, but hey, that's life, right?
Yeah, I feel like I don't want to go to work on Saturday, but like since I'm the only person working as a host butler that day, I have to go in.
Well, are you working 12 hours?
Might as well, because no one else can do their job except for me.
Yeah, but then you get to meet Dominic Keating.
Yeah.
And he did remember you, too.
I know.
Am I the only person who's bringing the transports over here?
No, I managed to.
Oh, okay, there they are.
Aren't surviving this.
All the transports are gone before I managed to tractor beam any, so you're doing too well of a job.
Yeah, but we're not supposed to kill them.
Well, I managed to.
I mean,
to get one.
I managed to bring
one over
too. Yeah,
I got one.
Get it.
As long as we're not on Elite, because that's isn't that a fail on Elite?
I was just about to say,
Yeah.
ooh, look, a tractor. No. We got it.
We got 4. Yeah. We got 4 of them.
Yeah, I think we murdered them too quickly. We are too powerful for this mission.
Yeah.
The Klingon transport has been secured.
Am I in the wrong place? No. They're not sent. Oh, it is the next one. Okay. Final battle.
Now it's boss battle time.
Unskippable cutscene. Hey, it's Robert O'Reilly. Of course it's
Here go
unskippable.
my weapons on it.
The way he says his name never sits right with me.
Oh? I'm a car?
Oh.
I go vroom vroom vroom?
Apparently I wasn't allowed to win.
Oh, you did.
Not really.
Okay, wait, you were unconscious. Sorry, excuse me. Your ship was knocked unconscious. Ah!
Just taking a nap. Dead? Just resting its eyes. Alright.
Buy a car.
Bye-bye, Mr. Car.
It's still taking damage from me.
It's still taking damage from me, too.
It happened one night. Or one morning, I was doing something, and I had like another 1,000 of damage to deal, and I didn't leave the map and realized it's still dealing damage. Oh, this is great. I'm never leaving a map early again. All right, I definitely have to go walk the doggos, eat my breakfast, and get off to work. So, Wolfie, would you do the honors of saying good night to everybody, and I will get out of here?
Alrighty. It is Wednesday. Happy hump day. Stay awesome, everyone.